Bingo! Here we go. Key concept 7-4, distance on a coordinate plane. Page 404 in your book. If we look up there at the top, you can use the Pythagorean theorem to find the distance between any 2 points. Draw a right triangle as the hypotenuse. Oh, I caught it. Don't worry. Here we go. Number one, how can you use the Pythagorean theorem to find the distance between any 2 points? Well, step one, draw a right triangle using those 2 points. Okay, and that's where in the lesson I said draw a vertical line through one point, horizontal line through the other point. So you have vertical, horizontal, you'll have the hypotenuse be the distance between those 2 points. Second thing, once we have a right triangle, guess what we use? Use the Pythagorean theorem. Again, anytime we have a right triangle, bingo, we know what to use, okay? Can you use a right triangle to represent the distance between any 2 points on a coordinate plane? You betcha we can. Yes, we can. How? Draw a right, well, let's just say draw a vertical line and horizontal line through the 2 points. Okay? And then use the distance between those 2 points as the hypotenuse. Use distance between 2 points as the hypotenuse. That's a lot of writing. I like it. I should be a language arts teacher. Okay, so let's put what we just said here into practice over here on number 4 and number 5. Okay, number 4 says find the distance between point C and point D. So once again, if we go to this, I'm going to draw a vertical line through one of the points, a horizontal line through the other. Okay? There creates my right angle. Second thing, okay, we're going to use the distance between the 2 points as the hypotenuse. There's my right angle, there's my hypotenuse. It says round to the nearest hundredth, so we'll do that. Okay, well, what's the length of this side? Well, that's pretty easy. Just count the squares. This has a length, and I'll draw it over here so we can see it a little bit better. This side has a length of 1. This side, a 1, a 2, and a 3. Okay? Find the distance. Remember, here's point C, here's point D. The distance there, we'll just call that H for hypotenuse. Find the hypotenuse. A squared plus B squared. So 1 squared plus 3 squared equals, in this case, I'll put H squared. 1 squared is 1, 3 squared is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. So 10 is equal to H squared. To find that, we find the square root of 10. There's the exact answer. It asks you to round to the nearest hundredth. So we need to find the square root of 10. And the square root of 10 comes out to be just a bit above 3. So this length is 3.16. Okay? Bingo. Okay, now it wants us to find the perimeter of triangle CDE. So I'm going to erase part of this. CDE. So we've got this triangle. Now remember, we just found this side. This side right here is 3.16. We need to find the length of this side. Well, let's use the Pythagorean theorem. If I draw a vertical line through one point and over, look what I created. I hope you can see the purple, okay? Because this red segment here is the hypotenuse, or the distance from point C to point E. Well, I'll draw it over here. Here's point C, here's point E. This distance, a 1, a 2, and a 3, okay, there's my right angle. This distance, or this leg, a 1, a 2, and a 3. we need to find, and I'll put an H there again for hypotenuse. Well, I'll do some erasing right here. Okay, you should be doing your work down here with number 5. We got to find this length. 3 squared plus 3 squared equals h squared. Well, 3 squared is 9. 3 squared is 9. 9 plus 9, 18. So we got 18 is equal to h squared. Once again, you guys know this. To find the length of h, we take the square root of 18. Let's round it to the nearest hundredth. Square root of 18. On your calculators, folks, I hope you're finding that h is equal to 4.24. Okay, so this length right here, 4.24. So we know our triangle, 3.16. That's the length of this side. This side comes out to be 4.24. Now we just need the length of this bottom side. Well, how far is it from there to there? Well, it's a -2 to a +2. Or just count the grid blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find the perimeter by adding those together. So let's go. 3.16 plus 4 2400 plus another 4. Could have told you that. It's 11 3800. Okay, that's the perimeter, or the distance around this triangle. All right? With that being said, if you take a look at number 6, say bye-bye to that. We're not going to do number 6. Other than that, turn in your packet to the additional practice for 7-4, finding distance on a coordinate plane. Hopefully this helped. If you know how to find the Pythagorean theorem or use the Pythagorean theorem, you can find the distance between any 2 points. See ya. Have a good day.